Let me introduce myself. Hey, my name is Tasha, but I go by Sarita Bonita. And I'm just a young girl that see life in a different pair of eyes. Where I still believe in love. I still believe in, just the greatness in life, even through the struggles. And I'm just here to help you see the same thing. So I hope you enjoy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Extra T on the Extra T Podcast Show, and I'm back with another message. So, y'all, the topic of today is going to be 3 ways to succeed in something you want to achieve. Okay, so today we are celebrating a certain milestone of mine. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see it. 10K. Okay, well, you can't fit it in the camera. 10K subscribers on one of my channels, right? And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, it took me 2 years to get there, but let's get into it, okay? So I want you to know that it's not easy. It's not easy, but it's easy to determine who you are, okay? Depending on who you are as a person. Okay, now me, I learned a lot of things on my road to 10K, okay? And that's one of the channels, and I am so proud of it, y'all. I done also done been through some stuff on my journey where I done lost monetization. I done also just I done lost subscribers, gained subscribers. It's just like the simple fact is in like when you are starting these journeys, you get to know you. Okay, it's hard to say, oh, I know everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person like that they're saying they say, start the business now and make it perfect later. That's what's my journey. Okay, where I always been like a perfectionist, and even though like I could beat myself up a million times about certain things, certain situations in my life, I'm still a growing person. I'm still a transforming person, and I'm always transforming. And I get bored fast, and I'm the type of person like to multitask. Okay, so I can stay like not just busy. It's just like I like to entertain myself, and I can also sit still too. But I just like sometimes my Capricorn and self be Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? My Capricorn self be Capricorn. Okay, so I'm the type of person that do like to stay busy. Somebody give me that, y'all. It said I am very busy, and this is so true. You can't really just see the light in it. You got a little light in it, but that is me to the fullest. Like I'm the type of person I could be busy as crap and still like have make time for things that I want to make time for. Depends on what I need to do. Now, if it's a distraction,
Fuck no.
then no. Okay, so I want you to know that don't rush your journey. Okay, do not try not to rush your journey because if you rush your journey, you're not growing. And if you like me, I like the slow and steady win the race because I could have rushed to like success or try to just do anything to pull the wrong crowd, and then what? I'm suffering from it. Okay. Now a lot of people look at their journey as in money. Now, if you the type that like, depending on where you started your journey and what are you trying to, why are you trying to achieve something? Of course, we all want money. Of course, who don't like financial freedom, right? I'm rich. Hey. But if this is something that you're passionate about and this is something you're nurturing, slow and steady win the race. Okay. And I have my battles where I be nurturing one minute, then I'm also getting my ego thinking about the money. So that's a lot too. Okay. So I done had my podcast channel for like 2 years now. And maybe it's like by the time you see this, maybe it's not even at 1,000 yet. Or it might have passed 1,000, depending on what season I'm in right now, okay, and like what's going on. Like I try not to watch my subscribers like that, right? But I want to tell you that I have went through so much to get to where I am now, and I am proud. Like I'm glad I do other things, and I feel off, not got knocked down a few times on my other like on other channels and stuff like that. So I can like just in my journey in general, like behind the scenes, I have been going through a lot. I've been like transforming. I've been going through tower moments in real life. So it like this journey have I also been growing my journey. So I'm gonna say it like that, okay? So let's get into it, okay? It said 3 ways to succeed in something that you want to achieve. Okay, so I really got more than one, I mean really more than three. I'm gonna put more than one here on one if I need to. Okay, first off, the starter is a plan. You need a plan, friend. Okay, and if you don't got a plan, just like you need to at least try to get some type of plan, get some type of itinerary, like to see what do you want. So, like me, when I'm doing like podcasting, I like to like even though I'm not don't mind my handwriting. I like to see what I'm going in. Okay, I like to see where I'm going with it, so I can like at least get back. Like if I get lost, I know how to get back to it. Okay, doing this, it might look lame to have like a routine or like to have like itinerary. I hope I'm saying it right. Like, it might be looking lame to have like a list or like things that you want like to do and like a goal plan. Even if I like don't like, even if I do more than just this goal, I still got the things that I need to out the way. Okay. So we can at least like it can show you like some put, even if you don't go just by this, like try to a little bit. It will at least it give you an idea of like you get the chance to have your foundation, okay? This is like the foundation of everything, okay? Like mapping everything out, okay? Even if it don't look like that or look more, try not to have too much expectations. Just go with the flow. So I did it simple, right? And the first thing is a plan. And this right here was my plan for starters, okay? Like for today's podcast. But with me, starting as a plan, I really didn't have a plan. I'm like the type of person that like to talk. And I'm very like ambitious when it comes to things that I'm passionate about or things that I like. Like if it's something I'm serious about, I'm gonna keep doing it. Okay, like you got to be like consistent too, and that's the number two. Staying consistent. Like me being passionate about things, I also lack motivation and lack inspiration for a moment where I just didn't feel like doing it, and I would just I wanted to give up because I told you I go through my trials and tribulations behind the scene. Okay, but me going back to like, okay, I love doing this. And if I keep on focusing on like the money or how fast I want to grow, that's when I lose the inspiration and the motivation. And every day you're not gonna want to get up and say, hey, I want to continue doing that business today. You're not. It don't matter how much money you get, no matter how much you achieve. I feel like we are humans. We're going to have like mood swings. We're going to experience different emotions. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you might just be on your cycle, maybe for my women. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just be the mood. Maybe you're pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes you're just a woman. You just a girl, okay? So it's just like, and for my men, maybe you human. I'm going to just say we all human. Okay, we wake up and we have different emotions every day. I will say some of us know, well, all of us. There's going to be something different than yesterday. And if it ain't, baby, maybe the next day, okay? And I'm not trying to project it onto nobody, but we are human. It's hard to keep the same emotion, the same feeling, the same everything each and every day, okay? So number two is staying consistent. Okay, staying consistent. Okay. It said to live in the now and stop thinking about the future or how long it will take. Live in the now. Don't be afraid of falling, which is hard. Okay. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to not focus on feeling. Okay. Not focusing on, oh, okay, what if this don't work? If it don't work, oh well, okay. Like I used to always be the type to be kind of scared of rejection. Okay, so telling me do this. Where like some stuff I say if I'm on TikTok and I want to like promote something or whatever, right? And say if I apply for something to promote, like I've been trying to be a wig influencer, and I keep on getting denied for that. It is like, okay, that don't mean I'm gonna stop. Okay, like I'll buy wigs anyway, and I'm just like, like ain't no wrong with me doing it like for fun or do it for fun, like do it for money, like for fun and for money. And I'm already doing it now just just because it's just who I am. I like to switch her and stuff like that, right? And I learned that just because they don't choose me or they don't accept me doesn't mean I'm not worthy of what like worthy of being a influencer. Okay, so when I learned that I'm not, that don't mean I'm not worthy. That means just keep on trying. Every day is a new day, baby. Every day is a new day. Don't mean I'm not gonna cook. I'm not gonna stop applying for it. And then one day I might wake up. Every day is a new day, friend. Remember that. And one day I might wake up and one of them might be in my inbox. Okay. So I want to keep on trying with it. Okay. So the last but not least is keep going. Okay. Keep going even if it seems hard. Keep going even if you don't feel like doing it, friend. I just need you to map it out. Because even if you don't feel motivated, even if you don't feel like you got enough energy, like got enough energy or not enough inspiration or thrill to do something, at least you already got it mapped out. So even if you gotta like read the paper, or, you know what I'm saying, go do some jumping jacks. And let me tell you something, the best time to write stuff down is when you're in a creative energy. Get you a journal. Okay? Depending on whatever you do, I don't care what you do. Get you a journal, map stuff out so you can get into it. Like, you know what? Okay, just like we went to school and we didn't want to go, just like we go to work every day and don't want to go. Why you can't do that same stuff for yourself? If you can give those that other company all of your time, you can't give yourself just a little bit. Oh, just what I thought. Okay, so the three ways on my, like, as we, we're gonna keep going as we go. You know what I'm saying? This is not the end of the world, but I'm telling y'all as I'm learning, okay? And I can't tell you unless I'm learning, right? So keep going. First off, start a plan. Start a plan for starters and staying consistent and to live in the now and stop thinking about the future or how long it will take. Okay? Live in the now and don't be afraid of failing, which is also hard. Okay? And keep going. Keep going. I don't care how much it's like that your sight might be blurry, your vision might be blurry, maybe you might, like, I don't feel the same as I did yesterday, baby. You will get over it. Keep going. Because when you get there, all it takes is one day. And I'm not saying like overnight, no. All it takes is one day to wake up and all your hard work is paid off. Your whole life can change. Okay? So, friend, I know it's not focusing right. Your whole life will change. So, if that ain't enough motivation, friend, I don't know what to tell you. But that's for starters. Stop jumping to the future and live in the now. Keep going. We can't worry about, oh, well, maybe I quit giving up so easily. Keep going. Baby, it's so many days where I feel like I ain't feel like getting up and showing up. I'm like, if I can go show up at these jobs and don't feel like going, and I can show up and do other things for everybody else, why I can't do that for myself? Okay. That right there was enough motivation for me. It really wasn't, but I still pulled myself out and snatched myself right on about that bed, okay? I promise you will thank me later. You will thank yourself later, okay? I love you, bye. And also, remember to keep God first, okay? Forever, ever, okay? But I know other people got their own beliefs, but me personally, I wouldn't never get to that if it weren't for my supporters in God. Because ain't no way I would show up for I done gave up myself a long time ago. And if I would have if God gave up on me as fast as I gave myself, woo, I would be sitting right there at this house, rub my feet together, crying in my hand, and I ain't got nothing done. It ain't no wrong with you if you doing it right now. You just ain't got the motivation yet. You just ain't put that right foot forward yet. But when you do, you're gonna thank yourself. I love you back.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not.